Hello. I just wanted to expand more about my what I said about being yourself and being confident. It's about what I said about the longing part that you have. Your feelings can long for something, and these longings are not bad, but uh, you just have to. I think when I traveled, I I had all these longings to have more adventures, uh, have more money, have a place to sleep in a castle, or and and it's the I think it's the first step of making your own story. That the first step is to place yourself in a whole new scenario where your family and your friends don't have anything to say about yourself, because life is all about you. And of course you can enjoy other people, but what I want to say is, um, it is very important to, I think, to put that first step to go there and take that first step towards how should I say it? Just towards yourself. It's like uh, all the people in your country, not all the people in your village, or the people you know where you grew up with, uh, where you grew up, you they always try to say things to you and let you on a path, uh, let you walk on a path where they feel that you are more wonderful or more beautiful in the end. But it's not about them, it's about you. And if your innermost feelings say it, it's kind of cliche, but I think that you have to listen to your heart and your feelings and your guts. Like, if they are telling you you want to go there, you need to go there. You just have to go there. It's just simple as that, I think. And even if that road where your feelings want to go is full of chaos and full of people who are letting you down and not agreeing with you, or are not seeing what you want, and are abandoning you. It just, even if you're lost in dark, if you take that path, you after a few weeks or months or years, you will have reached the end of that road, and you are on a crossroad, and you immediately think about that you are happier, that you are much calmer in yourself, because you have followed the road you wanted to walk. So I just want to give you some of my lessons I taught myself when I traveled. It's not about being that longings are beings that are bad. I think it's more about that the longings you have are not necessarily good for you. If you stick with it, and if you are, well, I'm counterparting my words here. Just your inner feelings are good, but if the road doesn't give you the possibility of following that road, and if you're then it's then it's not good to keep your longings intact. Really, if you meet a girl, I met a girl in Deventer, and she was totally amazing. She was like my counterpart, and I'm not so good at flirting, but I didn't need to. She just knew she wanted me, and then we had an amazing night, and the but in the end she just wanted to have that night, I think, because she didn't respond to any of my emails. And then you just have to be glad about that moment and not long for anything more, because the paths are not going the same direction. And it took me quite a while, but a friend of mine said that girl was a poem, and that was the shift of my longings ending. It stopped there because I knew that it was good that I had this experience with this girl, and then it was all good, because if she doesn't want to, how can I miss her, or how can I say to her that, oh, you must you must be with me in the future? No, it's just like your inner feelings are good and you just have to follow it, but you also must live in the moment and realize that there is no future. Time doesn't exist, I will tell you this. But it's a very complicated idea that time doesn't exist, so I will not go any further in it. But it's just your longings are not quite worth something if you see your longings as the answer to all of your problems. You just have to think silently about it and be peaceful that you can long, and that you can make your own decisions, and that you can go on roads where you don't expect anything, because expectations will lead only to misery, I think. So yeah, what I want to tell you today is just be calm, and and do not think so much about where you want to be, but you can be happy about where you are. So yeah, that's what I want to say to you, and is what I wanted to say to you. And so yeah, if you have any questions about this, or if you have any questions in general, just leave them beneath this video as a response, and I will get back to it, and I will see you on another day.